Hey y'all, this is Allison hanging out in my space to craft, and before I moved my Christmas journal stuff off my desk, I'm not even close to finished with it, but I was ready to do some other pages. I decided to get one more page done that I had pulled the paper for, and that is for the first section, which is the hotel and Disney Springs. That's the first section of the album. So what I'm doing is I've pulled some scraps, and this I liked this pink and red bow paper, and I'm putting it on this pretty Vicki Boutin with the palm fronds. So I've pulled some fronds out of the laser cut pieces, and then I'm just pulling some of the little scraps that I had. I'm trying to use those as I go. And I think I'm going to do some little strips at the bottom and then double mat the photo and do that a little bit, let's say crooked, not straight, not quite straight. And then that's going to leave me, I think, some space for a title below the photo. So just playing with the papers, just barely, just a little bit crooked, just, you know, a little natural pile looking. Inking everything with black soot. And then I have this as my title, the We're Here. And I think it was from the classic mouse Disney, from Simple Stories. Sorry, drew a little blank there. But not the Christmas one, just the regular one, I think. And I'm just taking a look at this. This is kind of a short but fat strip, and I end up cutting this strip in half. I end up not loving it, the look of it. And I really wanted to use one of these strips of Mickey Mouse paper because I hadn't used one yet, and I had cut it. I really wanted to get that on something. So I'm just playing around with it, and I'm going to end up cutting this strip in half because I'm still not happy with it. So I'm like, what if I separate it from the picture? And it's just looking funny to me. So I'm going to change it. Trust me. I'm going to make a change. Like, what if I center it? No, it just looks weird. Still playing around, still hopeful. I didn't want to use that other strip because I didn't like it with the more olive green that's in the Mickey faces. I don't know, I still have trouble with using different tones of greens together sometimes. If one's more yellow and one's more blue, I feel like they don't go as well together. I can do lighter and darker. I just don't, I think it's when they're a yellow base versus a blue base for me. And this is working better, the thinner strip. I just have to, it's making it even shorter because I'm going to fishtail both ends of it. But that is a little more proportional, and I can fit it in there. And I'm just happier overall with the proportions on that. Then I have this other one. I think, can I just add it to the top? No, I'm just going to set it aside. So I have some other laser cut pieces that I pulled out, like this little paper clip, and since I've done a little helter-skelter pile of mats there, I think that looks appropriate. And then I'm just going to work in these little branches, and since they sort of match and coordinate what is printed on the paper, I liked that look. So I think I have a plan for those now. It's a pretty simple page. It only took me 21 minutes to do, I think. That was after, you know, selecting papers and stuff, but still. So I kind of like that look. I'm just going to see if there's other stuff that I can add on there. And just to make sure it's clear what I'm talking about, I've got this little D for Disney. I had looked at this ribbon, this tied bow. I decided not to use that. And this is just another, I don't think I ended up using this. It didn't work out, but I did find something else to add. I think that I could I'm just struggling at this point. I think I do find something else that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to write, I'm not going to journal a lot on this page. But I'm just going to add that we're at Disney Springs. And I like that there because it connects the pieces together. And now I'll just add some finishing touches with some enamel dots. And I decided to just add a few of these little black hearts instead of whole sets of enamel dots. So I'm just adding 3 of those to make a little triangle. And I decide I don't need to add anything else to it. Just thinking, and I'm going to add, I think, some gold spritz. And this is fossilized amber, and it makes a beautiful gold little spray. I don't spray it, I just tap it. And that's it for this page. As I said, it came together really quickly. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. I've got some different pages coming up, some 12 by 12s, but I've got lots more of this album to do. So please come on back to My Space to Craft.